Hi everyone, my name is Julie Epple and I'm taking over Cosmoprof's Instagram for hashtag Tuesday Takeover. You can follow me on Instagram at JulieEpple44, hashtag JulieEppleHair, and hashtag SalonJewel by Julie. Alright, this is my first client of the day. We're going to be making her into a little pastel mermaid with a darker shadow root. But first, I am going to start with an Awapui Wild Ginger Cara Triplex treatment just to prepare the canvas for the color. Alright, on my first client today, I am going to be doing a Paul Mitchell Awapui Wild Ginger Cara Triplex treatment just to prepare the canvas for the color. So step 1 is our moisturizing lather shampoo. Step 2 is the actual Cara Triplex ampule. So what I love about the Cara Triplex treatment is that in this ampule, it is filled with 3 keratin proteins extracted from sheep's wool out of New Zealand, and that's virtually identical to human hair. So 2 of the proteins go into the hair shaft and rebuilding the polypeptide chains or the spine of the hair. The 3rd keratin protein acts as an armor or a shield for the elements, so it's going to protect from aging hair, chemically treated hair, and all that good stuff just to prepare so we can have that color last. Alright, this is step 2 of the Cara Triplex treatment. I'm going to just pop the top and pepper it on her ends. And then we're going to allow this to sit for 5 minutes and we're going to give a luxurious massage. So while my first client is under the dryer with our Awapui Wild Ginger Cara Triplex treatment, I'm actually going to get started on my second client's bleach. We are going to be using dual purpose lightener and 20 volume, and I'm just going to be placing it on the dark hair. So I'm applying dual purpose lightener and 20 volume on the scalp and all the way out to that line of demarcation, but I am using a baby foil to isolate. That's why I don't have to worry about it processing. So I'm applying the lightener from base to mids, but I am going to use a baby foil just to kind of incubate more evenly so I can keep going on this quick bleach retouch. So now we have all the dual purpose lightener and 20 volume onto Lane's hair, and we'll just wait for the process to finish. After rinsing out the Cara Triplex treatment, I need to blow dry my first client, and I am going to be using the Forever Blonde Dramatic Repair. This is like Neosporin for the hair and the Band-Aid as well. The Cara Active Protein goes into the hair shaft and heals it. I'm applying the Color XG 5NN with 20 volume to give Tambi a nice shadow root. And I am taking diagonal back sections. The reason I do that is for diffusion. So I'm using the Pop XG Peachy Keen, and I'm going to be melting that into the Tropical Blue. And I did take diagonal back sections, so the hair will lay easily diffused. I love diagonal back sections for that reason, because everything blends. So I'm using the small narrow cone to give Tambi these awesome beachy waves. I love the Isotherm Titanium because not only does it heat the hair evenly, it gives it awesome, beautiful shine. So this is my next beautiful client. We are actually going to be doing quite a bit of a change. We're going to be cutting off about, I'd say at least 6 inches and doing balayage with Paul Mitchell Skylight Lightener in and outside the foil. So I'm going to use 1 scoop of Paul Mitchell's Skylight Clay Lightener. This is perfect for our balayage technique for that nice subtle transition from that darker blonde to lighter with 40 volume cream developer. So I'm actually just graffitiing the hair with Pop XG, and I'm just painting it on the surface, and I'm going in here and bringing in pieces as well, graffitiing the hair. Perfect. is the finished end result of the graffiti technique. I just went in layer by layer and sketched on all the different colors. So I'm going to go ahead and round brush finish our balayage guest today. I've gone ahead and pre-sectioned so you guys can get an idea of how I like to round brush. So I start in the front here at the top, and I do a diagonal back section to that mastoid process area, and then I have that V shape in the back of the head. So I'm actually going to take V sections all the way up the head shape. They're diagonal back lines, so that's going to help my round brush stay nice and diffused and blended. Blow drying is one of my favorite things to do in the salon, and just a little tip from me to you. I see a lot of hairdressers that hold the blow dryers like this and then they're bottom heavy. And if they hold the blow dryer like this, they're top heavy. I hold it just like this and I bring my thumb. So I hold the blow dryer up and my thumb is in line with my wrist, and you can see I can basically balance it on that middle finger. So when I'm going to round brush, it's very nice and light. So after I've saturated the ends of my section, I am going to take a little bit more product and then reapply to this top with clay lightener. Just when you think you have enough product, put a little bit more on. Use the Pop XG Opal Essence to just tone a little bit of that warmth out. Thank you to everyone today who was able to join me for hashtag Takeover Tuesday, and a big thank you to Cosmoprof for not only allowing me to share my love for this industry, but all the transformations I was able to make in the salon today. Follow me on Instagram at JulieEppel44.